All right. It's hump day right here in the bear cave. Wait a minute. Yes. It's like kind of wake up. I'm ready to go. It's hump day, guys. I'm ready to go. That track was called Oh, Oh, Oh. Oh, Oh, Oh. Not that one. Oh, oh, oh. The one that I started off with. Shout out to all my other bears. I call the Grizzlies. Please hit the like on your way in on this beautiful autumn day. Fair use commentary, as always. This broadcast is for education, criticism, news reporting, and entertainment purposes only. I always put up that disclaimer just like that. It is counting down the days. All right. So for a moment, you guys thought you lost me, right? Good morning to my moderators. Follow Unwind with Teddy on Facebook, Station Head, Instagram, X, Twitch, and Discord. We are live on all of those except for Discord right now. Yes. Oh, and Station Head. I said I could simulcast. But how's everybody this morning? I just wanted to play, it's hump day. It's September the 25th, and we are rapidly approaching. Yes, I'm going to say it again. The end of September. That's right. That's right. Let's throw up some calendars, see where the election countdown stands, and another countdown. How about it? Grab your coffee, grab your tea, grab your mocha, and join me. So we're going to put that on. Change up the scenery just a little bit. And you know what? I am going to start the first story with some breaking news just a few hours ago. There in, I believe it's Los Angeles, there was a hijacking, yep, of a bus, MTA bus in Los Angeles. And sadly, there was a passenger who lost their life. So let me just tell you about that real quick, and then we'll get into some of these countdowns. There it goes. Election Day in the US, 40 days until November the 5th. And then we've got less than 5 days as a countdown to the end of this month on the left. Also, that countdown is a rolling countdown, as this particular, um, we'll call it phase. That's what I want. Phase, awaiting the U.S. Marshals to make their delivery of some documents, including the summons and complaint to Danielle. All right. But again, let me get into this story here. I don't need to play any sound, but you can see, let me just show you real quick some of these photographs of this bus, MTA. Police follow a metro bus that was hijacked in Los Angeles. Okay, so I'll just leave that up. One person was fatally shot when an MTA bus was hijacked with passengers on board and then pursued by police from South Los Angeles to downtown LA early on Wednesday. Officers began to receive radio calls for a potential assault with a deadly weapon on a bus near South, is that Figueroa Street and Manchester Avenue in the Vermont Knolls neighborhood in South LA. This occurred around 10:45 a.m. Los Angeles Police Department Deputy Chief Donald Graham said during a news conference. Authorities learned that a person on the bus had pulled out a gun, prompting the bus driver to activate a panic button. It displays a call to 911 outside the bus. So officers found the bus stopped near West 117th Street and the South Figueroa Street, but it began to move when officers got close, prompting a pursuit. Police said the suspect was holding the driver at gunpoint. Clearly, he was under duress and under the threat of violence. For him to be able to keep his composure is a reflection on the bus operators in the system, Graham said about the bus driver after the incident. Officers deployed spike strips. That's how they were able to flatten the bus tire, slow it down. The pursuit ended after roughly an hour at East 6th Street and South Alameda Street in downtown LA. Once the bus came to a stop, SWAT officers deployed a flashbang device which allowed the driver to escape by climbing through a window. Police said SWAT officers also rescued a passenger who was not seriously hurt. Another passenger was found on the bus suffering from multiple gunshots. The unidentified victim was taken to a local hospital and pronounced dead. The suspect was taken into custody. What a way to start off this Wednesday morning with that news. Let me know that you can hear the sound okay. I'm just switching back over. Let me stop the cam. Let's see. Give me a thumbs up. Did you hear that? Commentary. Thank you, baby Juju. Said the sound was good. All right. We have, of course, our moderators in the Bear Cave. LaDonna Brooks was dancing with the music. And Vicky has joined us along with Makeup Diva and Curls McClurg. Yes, our Canadian Rico. I mentioned you last night. I don't know if you came in at the end of the broadcast, but I said, where is our Ricola McClurg? All right, sound is good. What else is in the news? Let's turn our attention to CNN. Give you some updates on the latest strikes there in Lebanon. It has escalated. I began like really talking about it yesterday, but let's break it down a little bit more with the latest live updates. So, Hezbollah has fired at Tel Aviv as Israel bombards Lebanon. So, what they are covering this morning, Hezbollah missiles intercepted near Israel's economic center, Tel Aviv, is the first fired by militant groups to reach close to the city. The Israeli military said Hezbollah said it had targeted the headquarters of Israel's intelligence service, Mossad. Israel and Hezbollah are trading waves of strikes as the conflict escalates, forcing thousands in Lebanon to flee their homes. Israel's military has vowed to speed up its offensive operations against Hezbollah without reprieve. Doesn't look like anyone's backing down right now. No. Troops held exercises simulating ground combat in Lebanon, which the military has not ruled out. You mean they're considering sending in ground troops, boots on the ground in that area in Lebanon? I wonder if they do that, if it will be house to house search building. A lot of the buildings in a certain area there are in rubbles after being hit. Well, Israel is bucking global pressure to de escalate its conflict in Lebanon. At the UN General Assembly yesterday, several nations were outspoken about Israel's action in Lebanon and Gaza. So just 9 minutes ago, US is working tirelessly to try and prevent a full-blown war in the region. This is said by Secretary of State Antony Blinken, said that the US is on diplomatic efforts to prevent this full blown war. As Israel continues to ratchet up its military campaign against Hezbollah in Lebanon, risk of escalation in the region is acute, and I know we are all very focused on that, Blinken told his counterpart in the Gulf Cooperation Council, that's the GCC, at a meeting on the sidelines of the UN General Assembly. The top U.S. diplomat also acknowledged efforts on a Gaza ceasefire deal, telling the foreign ministers each of us has to continue to press all of the parties to make the decisions necessary to get this deal over the finish line. Blinken also called on the regional organization comprised of Bahrain, Kuwait, Oman, Qatar, Saudi Arabia, and the United Arab Emirates to work to deter destabilizing activities by Iran. We also look to the West Bank to ensure that violence against innocent Palestinians stop. That's two is crucial, he said. So that's where the focus is this morning. Israel, Lebanon. Uh, yes, that's what the State Department's looking at. If you have family that planned to travel to that region, many flights have been halted and people are heading out of Lebanon. Many of them don't know where they're going, where they're heading. They are just heading out. So let me show you this one picture so you can see how smoke, that's a still of smoke rising from Israeli airstrikes. That was in the southern village of Kafar Riman, south of Lebanon, just this morning. Okay. At least 51 people um, were killed. And in these strikes just today, the Lebanese Minister of Health said, as of now, there are 51 martyrs and 223 injured in today's various strikes. The numbers are increasing among the dead. Large waves of people have been displaced across Lebanon, including hospital patients who had been undergoing dialysis in southern Lebanon. So, again, imagine the distress, the exodus of people, workers, hospital patients who are being transported to other facilities. Maybe some are missing their treatments. Dialysis is critical. The government would provide medicine and infant formula to those who need, the minister added. Israeli Security Cabinet also had convened. It just looks like a continuation and escalation. And the picture is changing day by day. What can the U.S. do? How can they continue to try to broker a deal between the parties? It doesn't appear that the Prime Minister, Benjamin Netanyahu, at this point is backing down. Okay. Anything else? Let's see what Fox News is covering this showdown, 2024 showdown between Harris. Trump tightens up, by the way. Harris appears to be in the lead overall in the nation, according to certain polls overnight. Let me give you the latest updates on the election. Hang on, let's get that. Harris and Trump are sharing dueling economic visions as they campaign in key states. The focus is on economy right now. Former President Donald Trump and Vice President Kamala Harris are campaigning in battleground states today as they race to make their economic pitch to voters ahead of Election Day. Harris will be in Pennsylvania, where she will focus on American manufacturing during remarks in Pittsburgh, while Trump will be traveling to North Carolina, again, to speak about prioritizing U.S. goods. Amongst young voters, Harris leads Trump 52% to 40% among those voters younger than 35. This, as a new CNN poll shows, but falls short of President Joe Biden's 2020 winning margin. This comes as a new CNN polling also shows the candidates are still locked in an exceedingly close presidential race, with Trump holding a wide advantage on handling the economy. So, as vice president is going around to these key states, she is talking more, I think, on how her vision for handling the economy looks. Right? Probe into Trump assassination attempt. So the Secret Service agents failed to take charge of the decision making for security at the Pennsylvania rally where Trump was shot in July. That has been found by a bipartisan Senate committee that revealed in a new report on Wednesday, leading to key lapses in preparation and communication that day. And finally, with voting already underway in several states, well, Trump is not interested in um, holding another debate with the vice president. She has accepted CNN's debate, next debate. I believe it's October, if I'm not mistaken, the 23rd. I will have to look that up. Plenty of time, just less than a month for Trump to change his mind? Do you think he will? Or do you think that he's going to let his running mate, J.D. Vance, be the last on the debate schedule? That's coming up as well with Walz and J.D. Vance, which J.D. Vance, the vice presidential nominee on the Republican side, he has been spending much more visible time in front of the media and going around to key battleground states than Walz. Tim Walz has not been like really seen that much. Now, if you've seen him, if you've heard about him, if you've seen it, let me know. All right. It seems like the focus is on J.D. Vance. However, when that debate happens between the two, that will be the first time people are saying a challenge to Tim Walz to speak publicly and take a number of questions. So we'll have to wait and see what happens. Anything else in this news? Safe space, what? Harris to sit down for an interview with MSNBC host who exposed her bias just days earlier. Wonder when that is coming up. All right. So let me see what the 5 things, and I'll look. See if I didn't cover anything there. Talked about Tel Aviv. Oh, Storm Helena or Helene. Florida residents are bracing. Let's take this down. Okay. Let's put something up that might be more appealing. How about that? No, not that. That was a picture of a video that I did. That would have been in 2022. Hang on for a second as I try to put up. Oh, I see what happened. It went to that video. Okay. Oh, wow. I still have sound is good up. Springfield, Ohio. Yes, I did see that, Vicky. Has filed criminal charges against Trump and Vance. Maybe I can find it and tell you what. It came yesterday. That's correct. I did see that. 10 hours ago, um, National Public Radio reported on Haitian groups that seek to charge uh, Trump and Vance over this false Springfield claim. So they're seeking these charges in Columbus, Ohio. The leader of a nonprofit representing the Haitian community invoked a private citizen right to file charges Tuesday against former President Donald Trump and his running mate, J.D. Vance. Let me just make sure I don't have anything else up on the screen. So, this is over the chaos and threats experienced by Springfield, Ohio, that since Trump first spread false claims. You've all heard them. You watched it during the first debate between him and Vice President Harris about eating dogs and animals and that. Well, legal immigrants there are scared. They've had threats. Schools have closed to bomb threats over this rhetoric that's going on. The Haitian Bridge Alliance made the move after inaction by the local prosecutor. That was said by their attorney, Sabdu Chandra, of the Cleveland based Chandra law firm. So they've hired a lawyer. Charges brought by a private citizens are rare, but not unheard of in Ohio. Examples might be a grocery store charging a customer for a bounce check. State law requires a hearing to take place before the affidavit can move forward. As of Tuesday afternoon, none had been scheduled. So Trump and Vance, a U.S. Senator from Ohio, are charged with disrupting public services, making false alarms, telecommunications harassment, aggravated menacing, and complicity. The file asked the Clark County Municipal Court to affirm that there is probable cause and issue arrest warrants against Trump and Vance. Their persistence and relentlessness, even in the face of the governor and the mayor saying this is false, that shows intent, Chandra said. It's knowing, willful, flaunting of criminal law. So we're going to find out um, what will happen there in Springfield, Ohio, with that being the latest. The 15 to 20,000 Haitian immigrants who have arrived in Springfield over the past several years. In many cases, after being recruited to local jobs, have been granted temporary protected status to be in the U.S. legally. So their status, they're not illegals, residents, illegal migrants. They've been granted protected status. More than 30 bomb threats were directed at state and local government buildings and schools prompting closure. I've spoken about that. And Mayor Rob Rue has received death threats. Let me just pause for a minute. Vicky brought this up. What do you think about that? They want an arrest warrant to be issued for both Trump and Vance. But they need to have a hearing. Will this case move forward? Will there be resolve? Will tensions escalate? Will this bring down the tensions? Will Trump and Vance stop talking this rhetoric? Will Vance be asked about this during the upcoming debate? Will he make a retraction? There's just so many questions that can be asked and answered too. Is Trump going to stop? Is social media going to stop? I know. It's how embarrassing. No, wow, embarrassing. Latoya Woods says JD Vance is an idiot. That's just your opinion, respectfully. Miss Teddy tapping. You hear the tap, tap, tap. Let me just take my hand off of that mouse for now. I keep it there so that I can, quickly move around here the screens and go to your questions as well. Let's see. Latoya says, I watched this show last night. It was one liberal talking to Trump supporters, and some of them seemed very disillusioned. Delusional. However, others seem to know what Trump is doing was wrong and good conversation. Okay. He's very irritating and incapable to be a vice president. Now, think about that, by the way. Trump's age, if he were to become our next president, and let's just say he is sick for a period of time or can't hold the duties of that office, president. Picture J.D. Vance sitting in the Oval Office with some of the extreme comments that he has made. Can you picture JD in the Oval Office? All right, now compare that. It's the same question. It might be easier to picture. I don't know. Can you picture Tim Walz as president? Yeah. We have to think about such things. Though vice presidents during the term while they're in office, if everything's good, they stay more or less in the background and they have special things that they work on for whatever the president is asks them to be involved in. And then they have some of their own issues. Now, Tim Walz is the governor, Minnesota. So he's sat in a rather, you can say it's complex to become a governor, to run a state. That's not nothing to, or something to just say poo-poo at. No. He's been in charge. He's had to pull together his staff. He's had to attend meetings. He's been to Washington. He's had to make critical decisions on budgets. He's had several years of experience in politics. Yeah. Either way, who's going to be that next vice president. I don't. It's just so close. Even again, I mentioned a poll that showed a 7 percentage or point spread between Harris and Trump. Harris leading, but that's one poll. It's fluid. It's changing. But so far, she's doing a pretty good job. Anything else before I check my mail and perhaps play a little music? Let's do that. It's Wednesday, hump day. I'll be right back.
They said she won't work the way that I want. It don't matter cause I want you the most. And if I can't be close to you, no matter what I try to do, another 100 times I make it right next to you. My memories follow me until I get it right. Oh, nah, 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 oh baby, oh yeah. The smell of you, I know it's right in the air. I'm still chasing you cause I know this is not enough. If you can be next to me, we'll feel like we're just meant to be. I need you for life. If I don't make it tonight, then luckily there's always tomorrow in my formula. 오늘은 꿈을 찾을게. Formula. 너만 이기게 가능해. Formula. Oh, it's only for you. If you don't fit in, then I guess nobody will. It's evening time. I think we're getting there midway. I'm all in it right now. Me up, so don't matter many times. Yeah, it's orange outside, and I feel it right now. Yeah, but you've been looking so lost. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. I was just pulling out that alchemy, and just like that, be a finale. But I miss one thing, and you know it's gotta be you. 오면 돼 그냥 빨리. And I'ma go keep looking for you till dawn. Cause I guess my plan or whatever is all about you, my baby. It's not enough if you can be next to me. We'll feel like we're just meant to be. I need you for life. If I don't make it tonight, then luckily there's always tomorrow in my formula. 오늘은 꿈을 찾을게. Formula. 너만이 그게 가능해. Formula. Oh, it's only for you. If you don't fit in, then I guess nobody will. Yeah. Let me find you. Let me look for you, my love. Let me find you, my love, my baby. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, it's not enough if you can be next to me. We'll feel like we're just meant to be. I need you for life. If I don't make it tonight, luckily there's always tomorrow in my formula. 오늘은 꿈을 찾을게. Formula. 너만이 그게 가능해. Formula. Oh, it's only for you. If you don't fit in, then I guess nobody will. Yeah.
All right. So, in case I didn't mention it this morning, hashtag identify the voice. So, that is on my X. I posted it last night. So go ahead and check it out. Now, what I posted, so we've got 65 people who have taken a look at it. If we can get that trending, if we can get people to repost that, maybe can catch on. Identify the voice. So I said, listen carefully to the following unedited voice. Have you heard this unique laughter somewhere before? If so, email me at unwindwithteddy@gmail.com, hashtag unwindwithteddy, hashtag identify the voice, hashtag D for Danielle. It's Unwind with Teddy on all social media. I reposted this morning and I added a couple of more hashtags. Hashtag US Marshals, hashtag FBI, hashtag Google, and trending. Yes. I just said, can you identify the voice? Have you heard the voice? Has anyone heard the voice? Maybe someone can recognize the voice. I don't know. All right. So now let's put this back up here in the middle. Let's see. That's right. It's 40 days to the election day and almost counting down. We will be following any updates that will come into the history of documents on the case of Smith versus Robertson. The last time I checked, they were waiting on delivery of the documents, and once that occurs, a receipt is then um, sent, I suppose, to the plaintiff. Plaintiff then um, files it with the court to show that that portion of or phase in the trial has taken place. Not the trial, but the case. All right. How far do you think is going to get? I know, wow, time is flying. Well, it is. September the 25th, 5 more days. Countdown less than 5 to September 30th, the end of the first month, really, it's fall. We'll be into October. And before you know it, last night, last night I stopped by. And some of you know I'm doing some things here around my house. I stopped by to look at some paint chips samples, right? At Home Depot, one of my favorite spots, and others, Lowe's and other Sherwin-Williams and other places that I go when I'm looking for paint. They already had Christmas decorations up last night. And I wasn't the only person that stood there and looked like, commenting. Halloween hasn't even occurred, and the Christmas decorations are up. So, yes, this season of holidays, back to back to back, they're all colliding together. And yeah, Vicky says, it sure is. I can't wait for November 5th. I'll be the first in line. Vote blue November 5th. Shottober is near. Yes, Shottober. Uh, yeah. What I used to do on my channel, on Wine with Teddy, when I first started my channel, the very first year, yes, I would play um, different, like little clips. And the theme was haunted house. And each Friday, I would put up a different um, theme for lunchtime, Teddy and the Mom. Maybe I can do some lunchtime. I miss putting up, everyone could recognize, that cafe setting. Yeah. Remember that one? It seems so long ago, right? I would put that up. And the countdown, yes, is also ticking. I'm trying to, find out about my channel still is waiting, waiting, waiting. And we may wait a little bit longer. But until I see an all clear to my satisfaction, we will be broadcasting right here on Run Tell That Too. And by the time, if I, get back to Online with Teddy and broadcasting there on my main channel. I am definitely going to be making some changes to further protect my main channel. Okay. Vicky says right here at the bottom, Teddy, did you hear the laugh that Kimmy played of the psycho person laugh? No, I did not. Let me finish your comment. Um, I can say she has that laugh. She played it a while ago. I missed it. Mm. I missed that. Mm. I wonder. I know the last time I talked about Kimmy's channel, YouTube channel, it had been, I believe there was a strike by Danielle on a live, which I didn't watch. I didn't get a chance to see that live. So I don't know. I don't know if which video it might be, if it's still up there. For me, I'd want to listen to it for sure. Why not? That laugh is a distinct laugh. It is. It is. I don't know. Again, I can't really give any additional comment except that I have not heard it. I did not know. Checking my mail. What did people say? Or did she what did people say? Did people react to that? Because of course my videos with the laugh are down. Yeah. I don't know. Countdown, yes. Counting down. Will Danielle say she didn't receive it? I don't know. I'm just waiting to the next phase. We'll know. We will know whether or not the summons and complaint and other document has been served. Let me see if I can do a quick check. A little bit more music while I'm checking. This one is called To the Moon. I'll be right back.
Shiny lights and purple sky, everything's so bright. 기다려왔어 지금이야. Turn off your phone and off your mind. Look at you so bright. 멈출 수 없어 지금이야. Oh, I'll take you to the moon. Come on up, enjoy your ride. Oh, I'll take you to the moon. Just be ready to enjoy your night. Oh, baby, it's right now. You don't wanna waste this time. 어디든지 가줄게. Yeah, I'm gonna work, can't stop. 이루어질 거야. I'll take you to the moon. Can't stop. 시선 따윈 don't care 목이 터져라 소리쳐 You know you feel so right 이제부터가 시작이야 Oh I'll take you to the moon Come on up and enjoy your ride Oh I'll take you to the moon Just be ready to enjoy your night Oh baby it's right now You don't wanna waste this time 어디든지 가줄게 Yeah I wanna run can't stop 이루어질 거야 I'll take you to the moon To the moon.
All right, so there is the history. The last, let me just remove that banner. This is fair use commentary. So, line items 3 and let's see, we got 1, 2, 3 hasn't been. The certificate of service is still awaiting to be filed. And this service document received here. This is as of this morning. So it doesn't mean things haven't happened. I don't know. It's that the history shows it hasn't been entered, filed with the court and or entered. So the last filing was September 16th and acknowledgement. Okay. So when that changes, we will let you know. Hang on, let's. Yeah. Oh, really? All right. Emails. I was just reading in silence and I stopped to the moon. Hang on.
Oh baby, it's right now. You don't wanna waste this time. 어디든지 가줄게. Yeah, I wanna run, can't stop. 이루어질 거야. I'll take you to the moon. Can't stop. 이루어질 거야. I'll take you to the moon. You're right. Oh, I'll take you to the moon. Just be ready to enjoy your night. Oh, baby, it's right now. You don't wanna waste this time. 어디든지 가줄게. Yeah, I wanna run, can't stop. 이루어질 거야. I'll take you to the moon. Can't stop, either one to I'll take you to the moon. Show your Oh baby, it's right now. You don't wanna waste this time. 어디든지 가줄게. Yeah, I know I can't stop. Either one to I'll take you to the moon. Can't stop. Either one to I'll take you to the moon.
All right. I'll take you to the moon. No, I'll take you to lunch. It's almost that time. It's 11:42 on a Wednesday morning. Yes, I had several emails, and I was reading some very interesting ones. No doubt. Midwest Mom, I see that you are in the chat here at the bottom. It says, good morning, Teddy and Mob. It's been a minute since I've caught a live. Blessings to everyone. Blessings back to you. Wow. All right. So we shall see. There are some other things that are going on. Yes, someone take me to lunch. I'm hangry. Hangry. All right. Hungry, angry. Biggest bear hugs go out to all the Grizzlies. Please hit the like on your way out. Join me later tonight when we come back. And keep your beer phones on. Go ahead, check out community post, and you might want to think about following me on social media if you like to do that, because I will be using Twitter as one of the ways that I reach out and post some snippets, clippets of videos that I do not plan to make live on either of my channels. No. Not right now. No. Can't do it. Don't want to risk it. Yes, great live and commentary. Good day, Teddy. All of you. Yeah. Hope that everyone has a great afternoon and 15 minutes of the morning. But now it's time to say goodbye. Thanks for watching. Until next time, I'm Teddy. Have a great Wednesday.
Hi, let's go.
Alright, let's take a look at our weather forecast today.
Today's forecast, a lot of sunshine, blue skies, marine clouds. Just a perfect day to go outside and relax. That's your forecast. We'll be right back.
Yeah, sunny days, sunny days, sunny days. No clouds in the sky, about to get away. Feels like it's been a freaking decade. Sorry, don't call me cause I'm gonna be on break. Sunny day, make way. All the stress and doubt, yeah, not today. Feels like it's been a freaking decade. Sorry, don't call me cause I'm gonna be on break. Got the Tropicana, fresh cut sushi on a platter. Brandy, Henny, and no matter shots. Till I drop, gonna be 24/7, golden hour like a boss. And they say, yo, guess you got a 2 o'clock appointment for a champagne shop, oh yeah. I'm busy trying to take it higher. Got no time for never, only spending cheddar. Wish I could do this forever. Chilling with the hottest company. They all wanna welcome me to their private penthouse suite. Yeah, now I got the key. Rooftop pool, got a heli on speed. Ocean view from the highest peak. I'm complete. Oh, I want this to stay. Please don't go away. Yeah. Sunny days, sunny days, sunny days. No clouds in the sky, about to get away. Feels like it's been a freaking decade. Sorry, don't call me cause I'm gonna be on break. Sunny day, make way. All the stress and doubt, yeah, not today. Feels like it's been a freaking decade. Sorry, don't call me cause I'm gonna be on break.
Oh, 반짝이는 waves 향긋한 나를 향해 갈게 Feel it up 어제의 나쁜 일들 태양의 너야 이 순간은 내가 꿈이 아니니까
Dollars on a dolly with my homies, eco-friendly. Here we invite only positivity to this party. Don't want no drama with any bad karma. Got a lot of that in La Vida Loca. Just wanna let it all go. Yeah, I can't say no when I'm this free. Don't wanna go home, oh I can't sleep. Weather's so nice, only got good vibes. Yeah, we here chillin', chillin' in paradise. Sunny days, sunny days. No clouds in the sky, about to get away. Feels like it's been a freaking decade. Sorry, don't call me cause I'm gonna be on break. Sunny day, big way. All the stress and doubt, yeah, not today. Feels like it's been a freaking decade. Sorry, don't call me cause I'm gonna be on break. Sunny days. No clouds in the sky, about to get away. Feels like it's been a freaking decade. Sorry, don't call me cause I'm gonna be on break. Sunny day, big way. All the stress and doubt, yeah, not today. Feels like it's been a freaking decade. Sorry, don't call me cause I'm gonna